Ooh,
Well,
I know it's rage bait, but why am I still angry?
I don't. Okay, so if
Rage baited.
I'm not trying to rage bait, I'm just saying.
I mean, this time.
There weren't a whole lot of good options. Like anime has honestly been really shitty the past couple of years. There's only been like one or two.
Not even mushy. The fuck you mean?
There's only been like
Dream
one or
Mission.
two good ones released. I'm sorry.
The only reason why you like
Oh,
Apothecary Diaries is because you have autistic vibe with the autistic girl. That's it.
That's not true.
If you want to vibe with autism, just watch Dungeon Meshi.
Yeah, really.
Right?
Blouse.
Like, I mean, Apothecary Diaries is one I still need to look at though. So.
I haven't seen it, but my girlfriend has.
It's a
and
very
my
female-heavy
niece
centric
love it.
audience.
They love it.
And
Oh
But
wait, Ume Masume.
that's me. That's me implying that most men haven't watched it. Hey,
well, yeah, because every fucking man that's in the anime series is like the very equivalent of an incel. That's for real here.
All right,
true.
all right,
Come on,
guys.
high
Welcome.
school
We're skipping D and Coda isn't here, so we're skipping D&D. Welcome to the anime podcast.
Welcome to the
Yeah, you said we're doing an anime podcast right now. Duncan, it's time to switch up the title. Yeah,
Oh,
And
Anime-
is Freerin really? Is solo leveling really better than Freerin?
thoughts? So Leveling is good. It's just like it's not insane.
it's not good. It's like Demon Slayer. The animation.
It's not
carried
thought provoking.
The animation carried it.
Yeah.
I mean, the animation is great in Freerin.
Yes.
Especially the final battle. Yeah, hell
But
yeah.
the animation itself did not carry
Yeah.
Frieden. Frieden was carried by both story, development.
Why solo leveling was because of the animation, the art was why, not the story.
The story's kind of mid, but I mean, it's just
Yeah, it's like
just
Demon
like
Slayer.
hits all the things you want from like a
Demon Slayer is
leveling
mid.
character.
In fact, she took my necklace and went to her room. It's like Demon Slayer. The story is mid. The character development is meh. The artwork and animation carries it. Solo leveling is the same thing, and then everyone is ooh gaga over fucking the female characters because cool, the females are hot and eye candy. Chin Woo! Like, no, shut up. Freeman should have won. I'm on episode 3 of Apothecary Diaries. Kind of snoozing.
Watch that.
Not gonna lie, kind of snoozing.
Should give it a go, but I just
I'm
haven't
giving the
got
whole
to it.
first season a go before I really actually continue on.
I would say soul leveling first season is really mid until you hit second season. Second season probably picks it up a lot. I feel like soul leveling season 1 is okay.
I still like Blood Blockade Battlefront.
Oh my god, don't get me
I
started. That's
fucking,
just so
fucking
good.
love
What?
it. Fucking love it.
I need more of that. I need more of that.
I
I know it's over. They technically ended.
It's
I'm not sure
technically
there's more
ended after
after.
season
I never read the
2.
manga.
Ugh.
Yeah, exactly. Like it pretty much ends there, but man, that shit was good.
It's also like Dead
I
Man
want more.
Wonderland. Like, why the fuck did they end the animation series and then the manga have such a shitty fucking ending?
Yeah.
It's like, dude, guys, this with the blood concept, everything was fantastic. It was new. It was fresh. It was just like, it had it going. Just like Stacy's mom had it going on.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Okie dokie. For those in the
Y'all hear?
back that can't hear, thank you for joining us live on Twitch. We are now currently in the city of Kambal for YWACAI, or the group name Y with a circle around it. We are in the city of Kambal mainly for the Great Wound races.
Asking for sound.
Can we have sound? What the fuck do you mean, can we have sound?
Yes, there's no sound. Let me see.
What the fuck?
Looking. I hear you. It's just super low.
Okay.
You're like hella low.
Move your mic.
Have you
closer.
max and you're like
No, my
super
mic is.
quiet.
Is this better if I just look up towards my mic?
I compared. So listen to the stream. My voice is like so much higher than your voice.
Okay, so I don't know what to tell you. My microphone's picking up everything.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to like up it. I don't know.
Can you move it closer to your face?
That's it.
Can you put the sound in the stream?
What sound?
Is this any better for my sound in stream?
See.
Me?
Think so, yeah.
Is it just the fact that my voice is far away from my microphone? I guess. I hope. Because
Yeah.
my
That
mic.
sounds much better.
Okay, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It was just the fact that it was far away, and I was talking quietly. Oh, God. We are in the city of YWACAI in the dungeon, which is a established dungeon. And because of the group being clearing their first dungeon a couple weeks ago, they have special permission. Ooh, fucking woo. That's right, Rose. So, instead of starting at level 1, like most adventurers and most parties will, they were able to skip all the way to level 16 of this dungeon, with level 24 being the farthest that has been, explored and progressed through, being stuck on level 25 dungeon boss. Hello, Waz.
Oh,
Hello. We did have a little altercation with Reggie and this skinny little fuck, as he puts it. Turned into a fist fight. It ended. It ended quite shortly. And everyone else's equipment was outfitted for this treacherous ice level. And so we all went into the dungeon, got teleported down to the 16th floor, and this is where we pick up, at the entrance of the 16th floor of the dungeon of Kambal. So, YWACAI, what would you like to do? It is not blistering cold, like to the point it's painful for your face to even be exposed. It's probably in the lower teens, upper single digits. The ice is frozen. It is solid enough for most people to stand on, and it does form solid walls of ice and sleet and crunch. But solid enough for you to walk on ice through parts of water. Being warm and heated is a concern.
So about this fog of war, is it just like that foggy?
No, that's just where that was a personal reminder of like, because 5, 10, 50, 20, 25. No, it's not that foggy. But there y'all go. Especially because it's not. You're inside a cavernous area right now, so there's no like sideways sleet and snow or anything.
Alright. I'm guessing there's just a dead entrance. Well, Reggie would have started to clear out the area, so I'm guessing he's gonna go over here.
Okay. You
Just sort of
have
check for any threats.
you have control of your
We came-
character.
Yeah, we came in from the right, correct?
You came in. No, you
Came
came
from-
in from the
The
bottom.
bottom. Gotcha.
I can move every character.
Yeah, we have the power. Is this room lit? Is it like there's torch, or we just sort of in the dark?
For you, there's sparing torches. So between some areas there may be torches, but most areas do not. You see off to the left that there are some torches, and there are torches like right here and here on the wall level from exiting to show that, hey, there's stairways here. And there's one solid torch. I am working it. There's one solid torch about right there with the circle. What did he say about helping? It'll be like 5, helping family. Okay, that's fine. So, like the little yellow circle, that is a torch.
Okay. Well, guessing this, at least this entrance part has been, what someone call it. I wouldn't say cleared out in a way, but at least explored. I at least want to start walking over here. Like, gain any clues on what could be nearby.
As you breach through this little opening in the flickering light, you see pieces of frozen crates with clear icicles and frost covering them. Most of them have been broken open, if not frozen. A chest off in a corner, a cask that seems to be of lantern oil, and a flickering torch. And then 2 skeletons. One inside of a cage, and then one lying facing the ground. Both of the skeletons seem to be picked clean of any type of meat or tendons off of them.
What kind of bones are they? Humanoid, animal?
They appear to be humanoid.
I will.
I'm gonna
Make my way-
assume we're all walking. I'm assuming we're all going with Reggie. I don't think Reggie would be walking alone.
I'm not walking away. I'm not like fucking going off forever. Y'all still see me. I'm in like.
He's like 15 feet
I'm
away.
like right here. I'm just
Yeah.
scanning the room, just like, okay, cool. Dead skeletons, dead here. So like a storage facility, kept human.
Yeah. What is this? Can I ping? There's like a
Click.
chest on the left, on the far left.
Yes, there is a
that
chest
a
there.
chest or?
There's a chest there.
I would say one of us should look at that chest.
Hmm.
The one with Eve's tools or
This one?
Yeah, the far left one. Yeah. How do I ping? again?
I don't think that's necessary.
Free loot. What do you mean? This is a dungeon.
I mean, this
He's right. It is a
the
dungeon.
door is right here. Like the entrance is right here, and it's just like find the secret loot. It's not gonna be 5 feet next to the door. You can go for it.
I don't have the expertise to really look at it carefully.
You don't even know if it's
See, it's
locked
open.
or not.
I'm scared, man. As he said, it's so convenient being at the entrance.
So
What do you think?
conveniently located.
That's the whole point. It's so convenient. It's like at the entrance of the dungeon. What do you mean?
Open it. If it eats you, it eats you.
I'm good, dog. Actually, reopen all these. Nah, I'm not. If no one says anything about it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm assuming I think I'll assume what's his name? And we'll try to do it. I forgot the character name.
Who?
Arkon. Arkon.
He's not here right now.
I'm assuming Arkon would give it a go. Exactly, he was here.
He might.
No, I'm good. I'm not gonna poke my hand around things I don't really have I'm scared of. So I continue going to the right.
Yeah,
Took
I
the
would
treasure
say,
chest.
unless anybody else really wants to do anything, I'd say we move right.
I look to the right. I see. I see a skeleton head or dragon head.
To the left, actually.
Well, right side on the left. Okay, suck my cock. Actually.
Go over. I guess we'll try to examine these bones as well.
Examine all the bones. Except for the left side. Like those bones. I want to see what's in this opening as I get closer.
Yep, that was Ben.
Goodbye, Ben.
Lost Ben.
Seraphina
Oz would open the chest.
was one open in chest. I know it's my turn.
You can take over Koada. Take over Koada's character.
Koada, that
Have her
chest
open the
might hurt
chest.
someone. Go do something.
There we go.
I have a question. Would Arkon open up a fucking abandoned chest in the middle of, like, right next to the entrance?
Sorry, I just got done helping my family. I need a little bit more context.
That is the context. It is a
That's
chest.
literally all the context we got.
Is this chest? I say the entrance is right here and the chest is right here. I'm saying because the entrance is here, there's most likely this chest has already been explored. There's no reason to touch it. And unless anybody else has any suggestions, you can go open it.
Vaeryn doesn't
I'm not open.
Obvious chest.
Arkon will use Mage Hand and open it.
Nothing happens after you open the unlocked chest.
Well, it's not trapped, that's for guaranteed, and it doesn't hurt to look, so I might as well take a look.
You can go.
In the chest, you
Arkon's gonna walk over.
I'm getting there. As you open and rifle through the chest, it is a large chest, spanning about 4 feet across, about 3 feet deep. It is holding a medium-sized tent, so that means this tent can fit 2 people comfortably, 4 people if you cram them in there. 2 wool blankets, and Seraphina, and
I mean, we already have an Airbnb of a tent already.
Yes, I understand that. And then roll me a investigation. It's my job to keep up with shit, bros. Arkon.
Somebody's doing me. Yeah.
Yes. Roll investigation.
I'm trying to make sure I get my right score. +6.
5. Why drink right here?
21.
Okay. As
21?
as you're pulling out the blankets and rifling through, you feel a very clear distinction between two of the planks and the inside of the chest. And as you do, and kind of poke and prod at it, it gives. And inside of it, and as you pull back on that panel, you feel some paper. You feel a rolled up piece of paper inside of there.
Oh.
Do you take
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay. I already know what it is. Give me a second to put this child back. And I'll explain to you what it is. Oh, looky there.
Okay.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Go.
No one has camera.
Go. Go.
Mm. You see, Waz, D&D has a spell for that. I don't have that spell, but it has a spell for that.
Isn't it like rune or something?
Comprehend languages.
What? Oh, I thought you were actually talking about like the gun behind the paper. You can like put a rune on something, and it can trigger something.
Glyph of warding.
There it is.
Okay. As you unroll this roll of parchment and you start reading it, it is in common. And as the more you read it and to yourself, you realize it is a scroll of fireball. Roll me a insight, or insight or arcana. Yes, he can read. Was
Everyone can read.
We're gonna go with Arcana.
okay. No one can stop.
Even the
me.
orc can read.
Oof. Have you tried rolling?
Tried rolling.
Trying to shut the fuck up.
21.
You know it's fireball, but you don't know what level it is. Which is kind of important to know. Happy
Archon
birthday.
says nothing and puts it in the bag.
Fireball! Yes, fireball whiskey.
You were right, Reggie. Nothing's in here.
I would have taken I would have taken the wool fucking blankets. You're in an ice
What?
dungeon.
Then let us proceed.
Yep.
Okay. As you
like a
reconvene.
baptism.
I just like whatever. Fuck it, I'm right.
Yeah.
Wait, time equals wasted. Goodbye.
As you proceed over to the right side. As you proceed over to the right side of the next to the entrance, it's about an 8-foot drop, sheer drop, into what looks like this little pit.
Go.
Imp rope. I'm actually. I'm gonna just jump that, right?
As
You probably.
as you who has dark vision.
I do.
Yeah, I think we all do.
I don't think Reggie does.
I'm an orc.
Oh yeah, Vaeryn doesn't. He's human.
Wait, I'm half elf.
Oh yeah, you're half elf.
Pointing the fingers.
Point the fingers.
Oh, Vaeryn.
You all have dark vision.
I could have
God.
sworn somebody in the party didn't. I could have sworn somebody in the party didn't have dark vision.
Same.
If it's anybody, it's probably Keilani. But I'm pretty sure Asmir have
Yeah.
dark vision.
Yeah.
Dark vision is pretty common.
Okay, I'm a full elf. Not half elf.
Okay. Whatever. 5, 10, 15, 450. So you guys see to about
Got a drow, tiefling, orc,
Elf.
elf.
Okay, so you all
As
see.
in here.
You should know your party composition by now. The rich coming from me, I know. Shut up.
No, I'm just thinking
know,
about
I
like
know.
if anybody would have it.
As you see it's a kind of a sheer drop, about 8 feet down. You see an iceberg off to the right, and what appears to be the skull of a dragon, with some teeth missing, obviously. It seems to be like this is a shoreline almost, to where water would lap up into this cave. But
Shoreline? Sorry.
But the entirety of the water and of the little pond over there, if you can call it that, is frozen over. Farther along, you seem to see another skull, and then this weird spherical structures surrounded by ice. But it seems like you can get down easily, but getting back up may be a small feat.
So it's 8 feet. I'm just gonna. I have like 200 feet of rope. I just like cut off like 10 feet to
Yeah.
make a whatchamacallit.
Use yourself as a harness.
Not use myself as a harness. We need to find something to harness it on.
Use a
As
Titan.
in, just like, hey, just in case we need to come back, we can just climb up this rope.
You use a Titan. Those should be in all standard adventuring bags.
Just 50 eyes.
The shifty eyes.
Okay.
So, do you have a Python?
I had to adjust my inventory in a long time. Just traveler's clothes. I don't care about that. No. It doesn't say anything. It just says rope. Is there anything we can tie it on? Nearby?
Roll me a
You double
perception.
check Arkon's inventory. I have Titans with me.
Okay.
I have an explorer's pack. Does that have that in it?
Literally Google it. Like, Dungeoneer's pack comes with 10 Titans, 50 feet of rope, and all that. I'm sure Explorers is similar.
Babe, you're asking about the fan?
Backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, torches, rations, a water skin, and hempen rope.
No Titans.
No Python.
Okay, we'll use mine.
So, I'm guessing you're going to be the one driving it in, Arkon?
Fuck no, I'm handing it to Reggie, and Reggie can do it.
All right, Reggie. Roll me a survival.
Can I help? I'd like to help. I'm gonna help.
Okay.
Help.
Okay.
Well, it's
Roll.
already a 13.
Oh.
13.
13. So with the 13, you try to carefully tap this thing in. A little bit of the ice cracks and shatters around it on the ground, but then you hit the solidness of the earth, and you drive it in almost down to the base. It doesn't seem like it's going to move anywhere.
All right, perfect. I'm just gonna tie the rope and start. Boop. All right,
As you move down,
there we go.
nothing
Water's
happens.
clear.
Nothing happens.
Make way for everybody else.
Well, I'm assuming Keilani just flutters down.
Oh yeah, Keilani can fly. That's kind of cheating.
Just saying.
A flying paladin is low-key a cheat code. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Trying to figure out. Oh.
Where's my button?
Okay, so we're all else climbing down?
Quadrant?
Yep.
I was muted. Yeah. I'm down the rope with my 8 strength.
With your 8 strength, roll me a strength check to see if you keep grip.
Do I also need to do that?
Is your strength below a 10?
No.
It is below 10. My dexterity, though. Strength check.
Strength check.
Strength check, you said?
Strength check.
What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, a lot. Okay,
Okay,
with the 16, you're able to hold yourself correctly as you shimmy down.
These arms aren't meant for flexing.
Oh, they're not meant for flexing. As you all now are down there with the rope, Reggie, mark off 10 feet of your rope. And now you may continue exploring. Explore.
If anybody else is gonna say anything, we're gonna
that's-
check out this skull here.
I was about to say that dino head looks pretty interesting, just casually being here, especially if these others too. This is this like a cave or is this like another?
You are in a
bit?
cave. It currently looks like you are in a cave, but it also seems like it's a dungeon level.
What's this?
We'll get.
And like this little room on the left. What is this? Is it another
That's
drop?
like it's like a lookout. It's like a raised platform because you can see. You see that you can like walk up it to be like a little lookout platform.
Okay. Okay, so we see
Yeah,
two.
you can walk right over there.
kind
Look
of.
at there. And as you do,
Holy shit!
holy shit,
Holy shit!
there seems to be a
Another
little
skull.
alcove pass over there on the right, farther up.
Okay, but what's this?
Roll, or do you want to touch it?
I want to inspect it.
So
Why would you ask that?
it's a legit. I want to know what it is. Do you touch it? Do you smell it? Do you lick
mean-
it?
Look at it.
Okay,
You're able to
at
look
it.
a spider in Baldur's Gate.
Roll me your perception.
It wouldn't be investigation?
Investigation requires touching.
Okay.
Oh,
Perception, that's 13.
With the 13, it seems to be some kind of spherical object. Are you gonna let me?
Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
It seems to be a spherical object of some kind with cascading triangles almost like scale mail encasing it, but then it is also encased in ice around it, as if the icicles and formations are a secondary type of shell.
I want to touch it.
Alright. How do you touch it?
With my hand.
Phrasing?
Okay. What's your constitution?
Oh, so we can hear, lady.
Yeah.
11.
And you're a drow?
Yeah.
It really just sounds like you're talking to yourself,
Oh,
Duncan.
Because he is.
No, it's because I muted it because I don't like
the feedback.
Echo.
twice,
You touch it.
Yeah.
I did mute Melissa. Oh, she's only muted by me,
Yeah.
not the entire server.
Right.
Yeah.
So I need everyone in here. So it says you
Mm-hmm.
on mic still. If I'm unmuted.
You're muted by me. As you touch this thing out with the tips of your fingers, the frozen almost scales stick to your hot hand and adhere to it. Like almost as if you were sticking your tongue on a metal pole during the middle of winter. You pull back and it doesn't pull skin off because you pulled back so much. So quickly, it didn't let time to adhere. And you feel no reaction or anything from this spherical object.
Okay. So it's just cold.
To you, yes.
Okay. I'll go over here.
Do you announce that there is another pathway?
Hey guys, there's a pathway over here.
Well, I'm still investigating this dragon bone. I want to see if they're. I know the teeth are missing. I just want to see if that's like combat, if they're just pulled out. I want to see if there's any symbols on the skull as well.
Roll me a perception. It's a lot of looking.
I can do that. No.
Oof.
It looks like they fell out
8.
of old age. How well do y'all know your dragon skulls? That seems like a very Arkon question.
It's not
Yeah,
dragon skulls. It's more just basic bone knowledge.
Yeah, but that's not what I was asking.
Arkon would have no bones, but I have no reason to know dragons. As far as I'm aware.
So you would know bones, but not specifically dragons.
Yeah, bones would be
Okay.
used in alchemical ingredients all the times. I would know them from like an alchemical standpoint, but that's about it.
Okay, so you would know the differences. Arkon, roll me a history.
Alright. +8 from intelligence. '24.
With a 24, you recognize that this skull of this dragon, it has had its teeth pulled. In any specific type of order or reason, no. It just seems that the teeth themselves have been pulled, and that also this seems to be the skull of a young dragon, specifically a young. I believe it's. No, 1 second. I need to get my dragon straight. Ending. Okay. This specifically is a young white dragon skull. Could not have been more than 40 or 50 years old. So this dragon was slain and decapitated and left here very young. That also begs the question, who's strong enough to kill a young dragon that lives down here?
And where is its mother?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can actually.
Probably the one up north.
Yes, you can, Waz, because each dragon of the chromatic and of the colored races of dragons all have different bone structures. They are all uniquely different.
Hold on. Where's Discord?
Where's this?
Camera on. What? Camera. Oh, I have my own camera disabled. Oops.
Hey, you're on. You're on.
The waddle.
It's working.
It's working.
So,
This is my
black ones have little outward-facing horns like a bull. Red ones have big, long ones that go up the back. White ones, however, don't have horns.
They have don't
have
have
fins.
horns. They have fins. For the sake of this encounter, that one the horns on the one on the map are negligible. And for the instance, he can tell it is a white dragon.
It's the same way how, like, humans can tell whether you're a male or female from your bone structure just in the back of your skull.
But with Ben specifically and his alchemical and artifice resources, this, for some of the larger, more important ingredients for higher level alchemical research, it is important to know.
I know. You wouldn't know this.
You wouldn't.
I know this because I'm a fucking nerd.
I'm sorry.
That has obsessed over dragons for so many fucking years that I can spout this shit off the back of my fucking head like it's candy.
Yeah. It's one of those things that's just like, you wouldn't know unless you actually knew.
I have too many dragons. I love them.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I like trains.
Yeah, I like trains. So, Arkon, do you relay this information to the party?
Yeah, I would absolutely be autistically explaining things of what's going on.
Then do so as your party walks to the next section with Doll.
I'm just gonna walk to this mother as he's explaining, because it seems like he explains this is a baby, right? I'm pretty sure.
He explains that
Yeah.
he's a young dragon.
Yeah. I actually have something.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a teeth.
Raised to dead.
Okay.
A tooth.
A tooth.
Oof, got him with the grammar.
Mark one
Sorry.
young white dragon tooth. Mark that in your inventory.
Yeah. I'm still trying to, like, get a good, solid inventory system because I got too much shit.
This group was the
Let's
teeth
go.
throwers.
We weren't throwing any teeth.
No, the other group was throwing. Piglet was throwing teeth.
I have it written down as white dragon wormling tooth.
Okay, that works. Arkon starts spouting off.
Did I write
Just-
that down somewhere?
Arkon starts spouting off.
Right.
Just look at this. It is a young white wormling dragon, and then just random facts and chemical necessary knowledge specifically arrived with dragons.
Did you know that these dragons are so cold that they use permafrost to freeze their treasure and their victims solid in order to hoard them within their hoards? They also like silver more than any other colors, next to platinum, because of the shininess of the white.
I really want to ask Reggie really wants to ask a dangerous question.
Whoa,
Please
I love
do.
it.
I
love
implore
it.
you.
I love it.
If there's a white dragon, are
Yes.
there other colors?
Yeah, of course.
Hmm.
Do you not know anything of dragons?
No.
Oh. Yeah, there's... Fuck. Quite a few.
I think
11?
11?
More than that.
Of the primaries.
So you have...
Primaries and chromatic.
You have the metallics, the chromatics, and the gemstone.
Mm.
There are different types for different colors.
To a degree, yeah. It can be really handy when, like, parties are hunting monsters and stuff. But for the most part, it's usually just like a immediate knowledge. Generalized references, if it's metallic, so bronze, copper, silver, gold. Why am I forgetting the last one?
Platinum?
Bronze, copper, silver, gold, brass.
Brass.
Those 5, in particular, tend to be good in nature and tend to be shapeshifters.
Okay.
But
Reggie's
the other 5,
really inquisitive.
red, blue, white, black, green, all of those tend to be evil. The gemstones are a mixed, but that's a whole nother bag. We're not going to touch that. What's important for you to know: white breathes ice, cold, frost. Blue is lightning. Red is fire. Green is acid. And
Black is poison.
green is technically poison. Both green and black are acid and poison, effectively.
Yeah. As you're explaining
This skull.
Reggie then points to a much larger, more ornate skull that you recognize as an actual adult white dragon. But this one is missing every single tooth and molar.
That makes sense. That adds up. Well...
And then you see the spherical
that...
object encased in ice.
There's an object. So
Yes.
The green thing is what's encased in ice.
Correct. The green thing is what's encased in the ice. It looks like a splatter effect, so like if something got stuck in
We're
mud.
talking about this right here, right?
Correct.
Doll. Did you figure out what that was?
No.
At all?
Too cold.
That's fair. And if you want to give a crack at it,
Crack at what?
trying to figure out what it is. Like I just said, they encase their treasures within ice. This could be something valuable.
Reggie would just slowly pull out his axe as like a confirmation? Question mark.
I think you should be careful and cautious to damage it, because I don't know what it is. I would take something small and just kind of chip away at it. Or if you want to take a look and see if you can figure out what it is. Arkon's going to take a closer look at the bigger dragon skull.
I mean, if it's treasure, I mean,
Come on, big boy, spit it out.
would you want to break it?
Depends. If Mama's still around, no, you wouldn't. But I have a feeling that, and I'm gonna kind of like tap my foot against the dragon skull. I have a feeling that Mama's been long dead for a while.
Sorry, I was yelling at Waz.
Oh,
And I only have 3 charges on my fire, or it just perpetually does fire damage. Duncan?
So, it is 3 charges per long rest.
Okay.
Do you want to just get up close and personal and look at this thing, or do you just want to start hacking at it?
I forgot what the 3 charges do.
The 3 charges imbued it with magical fire for 5 minutes. So it adds an extra D6 of burn damage.
D6 of fire damage. Okay.
Per hit, by the way.
Write that down.
So if you hit twice in a round, it's a D6, 1d6 per hit.
Okay, and after that round, the charge goes away?
No, it lasts 10 minutes.
Okay. Okay. I want to save resources. I'm just going to take a single swing at it. No charge.
Roll to hit. You hit.
5.
No.
Well, plus 3, 8. On
You hit-
an inanimate object.
You hit the ice surrounding the object.
Okay. Anything change? Anything happen?
Some of the ice chips away. Some of the ice chips away at it and leaves it an easier place for you to go in and touch it. You can go and touch it instead of having to reach over the ice for it.
Nah, I want one more good swing. I need a good swing on it. Oh, sure. 13.
With the 13, you do hit the actual structure itself. But as you hit the structure itself, your axe bounces off, and the inner workings of your muscles start to twing and twang and reverberate, as this seems to be a solid object, or at least a metal coated object of some sort.
Too hard to be broken. Anyway, we make Newt and move.
Don't want to bring it with us?
What?
It's large. It is. It's as large as a normal human.
You have any fire magic?
I do.
You want to try to melt the ice around it?
I could, very easily. Do we want to try that? Arkon's gonna launch
I have
a fireball.
What depends on the resources?
No, it's a cantrip. It costs me nothing.
Okay.
I will say you cast firebolt at it, and the ice does indeed start melting around it. Only a little bit, but it does.
Oof. Some nasty frost. I mean, it is right. Well, shit. Let's assume that we are trying to get this out of here, right? And we come back. Because, like, our exit's right here. We have to go back up that way anyway. So we'd have to come back through here as far as we're aware.
Yeah, actually, it's right here, but it's a few feet away from the.
How do we get this up an 8-foot drop?
Me and Lonnie.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, then yeah, it's probably a smarter idea for us to just clear out the rest of this floor and then come back to it. Alright.
I will put my axe away and. Ooh.
And Dolly, you said you found a passage, right?
Yep. Right up. Right up over here.
Wonderful.
And revealing.
Alright.
Because y'all are going to see this entire side anyway.
Family of Dragons.
I'm just immediately gonna take front. Since it seems like a choke point, I'm just gonna
take the
take
rear.
front. Making my way downtown.
Down, walking fast. There seems to be some torches around here that light the path up a little bit, but it's quiet. Like the only sound is the crackling of the torches. Everything else echoes, the echoing of your feet from the ice and the stonework. Even that is now muffled by the crunch of frost underneath your feet. Upon entering this area, you see some crates and basic shields and mats tucked away and covered in frost in the corner. You see some tents, some singular person tents surrounding a fire as you walk forward, and to where it looked like even a giant metal cauldron. Fires spread throughout, and it seems there's even more tents and everything elsewhere. But nothing else except for the one frozen skeleton body that doll seems laying up against the wall. Almost frozen itself to the wall.
Can I check the fires? Are they actively burning?
No, they are not.
Can I see how long ago they could have burned?
Dead cold. The wood left on these fires themselves are almost frozen solid through. So it has been a long time since anyone has touched these fires. Y'all have to remember, even though that y'all are on floor 16, probably 1 in every 2,000 adventuring parties actually are able to get down here. And that's a lot. Not very many people naturally come this way through the dungeon.
We didn't come down here naturally. We took a shortcut.
Well, I say naturally as in like they're allowed in and they make their way to the floors. Versus like black market dealings getting in.
Does anyone else find it kind of eerie that we haven't met with any creatures or anything? Like no mobs?
I find it eerie how quiet it is. My only real concern is the fact that there was 2 dead dragons. A young and an adult, right?
An adult, yes.
Yeah. Let's best case scenario, we can assume in a party that killed them.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Why hasn't something come back and tried to take this area for its own? Or if something has, where is
Maybe
it?
it's too cold.
No. That's not how environments work.
How large would you say this room is?
I hate you, bro.
What did I do? I just asked a question.
60 feet by about 40 feet.
Okay. I would like to cast
What is 60
This
feet
is
by
a-
40 feet?
the room.
This area, open area, and then there are rocks that connect to the ceiling as almost pillars throughout the room. You would like to do what?
This is a cave, right?
I'd like
Yeah,
to
it's good.
cast fairy fire.
And what does fairy fire do?
So it says objects within a 20-foot cube within range are outlined in blue, green, or violet light of your choice. Each creature in the cube is also outlined. If it fails a dexterity saving throw for the duration, objects that are affected, creatures shed dim light in the 10-foot cube can't benefit from invisible condition. So it will reveal things that are invisible.
So it's a 20-foot by 20-foot cube. And what color would you like it to be?
Violet.
So within this cube that appears around you and your party members, this violet sheen appears around Doll. It expands out into this cube form. It does highlight you all in like almost an aura around you. And it highlights the frozen skeleton against the wall.
Does it highlight him entirely or
just where it's him and it cuts off like right where he's frozen into the wall to show that it is a humanoid object.
So it is a concentration, so I'm assuming that if I use it, the radius would move.
Correct.
So I'm just gonna keep on searching.
As she continues forward and leaves y'all's proximity and starts going towards this little encirclement of tents. An outline visible through this tent. You see a body outlined with your fairy fire, curled up in the fetal position, unmoving.
Everything's dead. And they said this floor was not. I don't like that noise.
Never said you had to. She's referring to me rolling the dice in my hand.
Oh, it's 20 per skill.
That was a while ago.
Did they say that this floor was already cleared or no?
Yes, this floor has been cleared. Up to level 24 has been cleared.
Okay, then I'm no longer that person.
But that doesn't mean
could be.
that doesn't mean things won't regenerate after a while. As you move forward with your square,
I will move with her. I hope the team will try to as well.
I'm sure y'all keep up same
Yeah.
information as we walk against lady.
nothing seems to be revealing itself or being forcefully shown. This seems to be a camp of some sorts, but the closer that you look, and that's shown with what little light there is, it doesn't look like your standard adventurer party type of settlement. As you cover over this last one, and this last square, you do inside of the tent, you do see a body outlined on its knees and propped up by its back.
Like in a praying position?
No, like knees on the ground and then body and then like a pole, like it's leaning backwards on a pole.
Okay.
And you just see the outline of it. You don't see like actually inside of the tent.
One ladies next to this one on the left.
Yes, that tent right there on the bottom left.
The duration is up to 1 minute, by the way.
as you then proceed towards this area, where it's the like almost like 4-foot shelves of steps, the shimmering and square of fairy fire dissipates. At that point, I will say it's been a minute.
That's fine.
So in that tent and in this tent, there seem to be bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor.
All we can do is just note that and just move on. Alright. I will swap with Lady, not Lady, Doll. And take front and
Y'all are able to climb over these shelves.
I'll like climb it, make sure everybody else climbs. Make sure you're all just helping each other out. If anybody's having trouble.
Weak arms.
I'll help Vaeryn too.
Yeah. I'll even put guidance on myself. Get out. Just to make sure I get through.
No, I'm just gonna grab you like Peak.
I'm falling. Let me continue our merry way.
Boop 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 boop. Oh, bam, bam, hardcore parkour, bam.
Parkour!
Reveal the next area.
As you then get to the top of this, yes, fucking reveal areas. Go back. The top of all the shelves. You do see strewn about you another wall, another almost sheet of ice frozen over from like some kind of shoreline water. And then what appears to be two bright lights coming from what seems to be different entrances and exits. Entrances or exits to the next area. And then a lonely carcass, frozen onto the ground.
Tasty.
Do you think they died peacefully?
No.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, is that too harsh?
Since when does something die peacefully in a dungeon?
I cold death.
Maybe he looks like he just froze to death. They all look so peaceful. Like they're asleep.
Are you okay?
Are you
Okay.
You.
That's the only answer I needed.
Do y'all try to walk on the
No.
ice? Do y'all try to walk in the ice water?
No, I'm just trying to fucking
Oh, this is
spread people appropriately.
No.
I'll try to
This is the water.
oh.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to walk.
It
Well, this
seems-
is the rest of the map. We're trying to figure out a way out.
Two white lights.
You're gonna go back here.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Hold your horses, motherfucker. Formation, formation, formation.
With you right there. God fucking damn it.
What?
Me?
No, me.
Oh.
Try to do something cool and I roll a fucking 1.
Oh. That's
Yay.
for you.
Prepare to die. As
Yeah.
he just falls from the sky and breaks his neck on the ground.
Did you roll
Yeah,
a D100?
a 97.
Oh my god.
As you pass by that little area, lady, out from the frozen waters, reaches out a claw to swipe at you. But as a second hand reaches up to put pressure to reach out for you even more, that hand breaks the ice and it falls down into the water from water underneath the ice. And you just see a silvery, almost translucent entity struggling to find the hole it created itself and fell in, as it then rolls over after a couple seconds. It suffocates and dies.
Haha, loser.
Oh my fucking god.
That's okay.
There's stuff in the water that's trying to touch me.
That's okay. Because then Reggie... Never mind.
Oh god.
Another little ice claw reaches out and misses your ankle. As,
Now my Conqueror's hockey activates and I look at him.
What does it look like?
I'm trying to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're doing.
I know.
These monsters suck.
Relax, hold on. Alright,
There. Fuck
now
there.
you're gone too far.
There. This is
Hell
what it
no.
looks like as its body seems to rise itself from the ice.
But I can't see it.
What are those?
It's right next to you.
I can't see it on
Oh god.
it's
I was like Monkey. And just like Monkey D. Luffy just pushed back into the ground.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can you not see it on roll 20?
Look at my screen. I'm not
I can.
lying to you.
That's right next to her.
It is
Yep.
right- okay. Refresh it. It should be right physically next to you.
Kirby, you like that one?
Yeah.
Yes, like that.
No, go back.
Get back in there.
Nah, man, you're tired.
I'm just loading.
Okay. Well, as that one appears from the ice, yes, Reggie, roll to push it back on the ground. Roll a strength check.
What?
Roll it to push it back in the water.
I
with the
pray
ice.
to every single god this is a nat 20. Never mind.
The gods didn't hear you. You put your hand on its little crooked bumped shoulder, and it just kind of gets cold. You pull your hand back, and it
Whoosh.
as three more pop out of the frozen ice. I will give everyone a quick 5 seconds to try to figure out what these are before we begin initiative.
Arkon, what the fuck are these?
Ice Goblin.
Are we asking in character or me? Because like I already know what they are.
I mean, I feel like Arkon's the one who knows all this shit.
Come on, knowledge man. Up chop.
My character hasn't touched grass in so long.
Our
That's-
character has only touched grass. Where do you work out? The library.
That's some bullshit. Now we're judging me because I know this shit.
No,
Fuck
we're
you.
not. We're not judging you. Well, at least I'm not.
Is it not an ice goblin?
No, it's not an ice goblin.
No, it's not. I'm assuming it's exactly what the image is, right?
What do you? Okay.
I'm just gonna DM you.
He looks like Mr. Snow from that Christmas movie.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yep. You're welcome. Arkon has no idea, has no reason to know what these are. They are not native to his plane. Well, one of them is, but not these ones.
So if y'all want to, you could try. I would say you could try to roll a history, or an animal handling, or
I am going to cut this thing's head off.
I don't care what language it's speaking, it's gonna die. I said I don't care how big the room is, I'm casting Fireball.
uh-huh.
As a guy who has a scroll of fireball.
7, you would
Actual?
not know. Yes, he does have that scroll of fireball. Meta.
Yeah.
That's the wrong
Oh,
button.
holy smokes.
I should probably write that in my notes, huh?
Yeah, you probably should.
Now you roll high. God damn it,
8
Reggie.
plus what, Reggie?
Wait, what am I rolling? Investigation or history?
Yeah, history.
History.
Plus 1, 9.
You would not know what these creatures are.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I will
Alright,
roll for
alright, cool.
I will roll for Keilani.
That's fair.
Keilani
Damage.
doesn't know either. But
Damn
now,
it, Kalani.
now everyone roll initiative. I rolled for Keilani initiative, an 8.
Anybody else want to roll an 8? My initiative's a 10.
16.
Okay. Un momento as I get this correctly ordered. Okay. And then we're just gonna keep this fucking simple. God bless it. Okay. As this all begins and these creatures pull from the ice, their back spreads open and shifts into wings. And they launch up, and this one will launch straight up at you. I believe that's Vaeryn. That's Arkon. Okay.
You?
It will
Yeah,
launch. It will
this is
launch
Arkon.
Okay.
The special
Ooh,
ones. Yeah.
The special one. Mm-hmm.
Because my dumbass keeps forgetting to draw my character.
And is going to roll to hit you with its icy claws. And it does not
Bitch!
hit. It does not hit. It misses you with its.
He fucking tried.
Yes, he did.
Oh, what the heck?
Vaeryn,
You
your turn.
motherfucker.
It's okay. Wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna channel divinity, invoke duplicity, and put it in the center of these two.
Channel divinity and invoke in what?
Invoke duplicity. Let me just. Put that in chat.
Perfect visual illusion of yourself. Okay.
Okay, that's a bonus action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It says right there. Alright. And I would like to use cantrip, but I can use it as an action. I cast Word of Radiance on my duplicity. My illusion. And 1d6 radiant damage to both of them.
1d6 to both.
Yes.
Alright, roll for damage.
It should be. This is the first one's for green, and next one's for
Mm-hmm.
the other color.
Okay.
6 for green and 3 on orange.
Okay, so 6 and 3. Okay. As they burst out in the radiance, the green one seems to have taken a big chunk out of like its hip and its shoulder, while the orange one seems to only have like a little tip of its nose broken. And that's your turn?
Yes, so that'll be my turn.
Arkon.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get a chance to do this again. Arkon's immediately going to use the fireball.
Shit. Shit, I should have backed up.
You're gonna use the scroll?
Should be centered right around there. Yeah, absolutely. Right there.
Move it a little bit north.
Y'all see
No,
Arkon,
actually, that's
Arkon
exactly
pull out-
right.
Y'all see Arkon pull out a scroll.
Hey, where'd you get that?
And you see him start chanting. And then the scroll combusts and bursts into flames.
Why is it doing? Should be from there.
God damn it. Show me the radius.
I'm trying to get it to align properly. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh, is it like that? Oh, that's 20 feet. Hmm.
Higher, buddy.
And will hit Reggie. It will hit Reggie.
Just me and Doll.
And Doll. And yourself. Is that your final answer?
And he hits my
Absolutely.
illusion. And he hits my illusion, too. My
You
illusion,
killed us
bro.
all.
Don't be mad at me.
You killed us all.
Don't be mad at me. I rolled for this, and this is what it came up with.
That's 20 feet right there. Correction.
Okay, so that's
That's none of the people. Why is it? Like, it says that that's a 20-foot square, and that's also a 20-foot square, but math says that that's not a 20-foot square. That also says that that's a 20-foot square, and that's not a 20-foot square. That should be the actual mathematically correct one.
Yeah, that should be correct.
Yeah.
okay. So, and you cast it within a point of line of sight.
Yes. Or I'd probably have to, like, move my character itself over a little bit, like, probably, like, right about there or so.
No, was your line of sight of the...
Right.
Okay, yeah.
That
Okay,
should be fine.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah, 4 squares. Yeah, it's fine.
Thank...
Yeah, so I had it like this before, which is why I was seeing everybody.
That looks. Oh.
On my screen, that still says it's 20 feet because
does, it does.
diagonals are
It
stupid.
still says. Yeah. That's
Okay.
really weird.
Okay, so we're going with that.
You're good. You're good.
Roll me damage for a 7th level fireball.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how many dice that is.
Like, I know I was spamming this a lot, but yeah, you're dead. I'm sorry, Vaeryn.
Oh, that's not me. That's a copy.
That's the duplicate.
That's my shadow clone. Actually.
That's literally my shadow clone, bro. He doesn't give a fuck.
So it's 12d6.
Yes, 12d6 plus, plus whatever.
Imagine just like me, like TPing. Yeah, word of radiance. Hell, look at this like amazing circle and just like fireball. I'm like, oh fuck. I can cast spells on my illusion. Illusion can cast spells.
37.
That's weird.
Yeah, I would have
Reggie, you would have survived!
barely with 1 HP.
I would have survived that. I would have survived that. I would have been half health.
8.
I would have died.
Yep.
I would have died.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Not 24.
As the scroll combusts, a ball of fire appears in the center and then dramatically radiates out in a combustion style and just poof, as everything in that 20-foot radius is engulfed, and all you hear is the screeching and melting of these creatures as the light and the heat very close to Doll and Reggie dissipates. You then see
My illusion stays. My illusion doesn't die.
Whatever. You then see in this 20-foot radius, the ice has melted and reveals its way to the water underneath. The ground is scorched. The ground is scorched black with soot. The walls themselves are melted from the ice and are dripping water down onto the frozen parts of the frozen lake. And there is nothing except for this little illusion of Vaeryn. Just standing there. The encounter is over. Congratulations.
Are we getting like radiation poisoning from this?
I
or what's going
fucking
on here?
wish. I fucking wish.
Can I hop in the water to go save Vaeryn?
You still think it's me?
Yes. You hop into the water. It is ice cold. And it is ice
Well, I would
cold.
not just hop in there. I would go here. The smart thing to do.
You run over.
Reggie, I'm over here. Like my illusion points to another direction at my actual character.
That's the guy. I'm so glad I'm not that guy. I pull out a fucking crisp skeleton. Vaeryn, no. Oh, thank God I'm not that guy. Huh?
As you get closer to the illusion, once the shoreline, the illusion silently just points in a direction behind you, and you look behind you and you see Vaeryn just, hi. With Keilani with a sad look in her face as her head is hung in her, and her spear and her halberd just kind of drooping and dragging the ground. She never got a chance to swing.
No one got a chance to swing. Only got one person got a chance to swing. 2 people.
I did okay damage.
Yeah, you did okay damage.
I just.
I did my job.
Yes. Yes, Arkon, you did. Congratulations.
Threat eliminated. Bring me more heresy.
Oh my.
The flavor gives for the Emperor. God bless him. So now what would you guys like to do? Now that the water is revealed, everyone's a little toasty, and the entrances are right. The entrance to the next level, it seems to be right there in front of you.
Arkon's gonna go, guys, we did it. We beat the dungeon. I killed them all. We can go home now.
Reggie's gonna give you a really annoyed and disappointed look, but at the same time conflicted. I'm going to walk away.
Well, we have that big shiny.
Who knows what that's worth?
That's fair. It could be worthless.
Yeah, it
It
could
could.
be like one boot. And not even like a good boot.
I don't.
I will
I don't
say
know.
the illusion drops.
It's a minute. It only lasts a minute.
So which side do you go through? They are both bright white.
Oh, they're both.
They are both bright white and have a wintering chill to each of them.
Which way, Reggie?
When faced with a difficult decision, I was trained to trust. Hence, I'm gonna pull out a coin. Heads we go left, tails we go right. Unless anyone has any better idea. Does it let you roll a? Hold on.
You just 1d2.
Roll
Evens is head, odds is tails.
Yay, we go down.
even head.
Evens is heads. You go left.
Whatever.
Yay! You say left. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Where the fuck? Where the fuck?
Wait, fucking?
Who did we just lose?
No one.
Yeah, we did.
What?
No one. All five. Ricker?
I only see 4.
Oh, I see 5.
I see 5.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I didn't see it. Alright, because I need to copy paste. Okay, we go left.
5? What? You go evens.
And boop. As you go
That's
through
the
the
underdog?
white, shh. As you go through the whiteness, you are then prompted with a thin blue veil of magic, and as you push through the thin veil of magic, you are then entered in this darkened cavern lit by several torches and a fire. The air inside feels compact, musty, and with your fresh steps, it feels disturbed. Like you broke a silence that shouldn't have been broken. Lady,
Well, I had no choice.
roll me a perception.
Lady.
You
That's no, sorry, 9, 11.
you see the floor is uneven, and then even with the shadows cast, you see there's another almost standing area a little bit later on. But then after this little edge of the area that's lit up, it is pure pitch black darkness of where this extends to.
I have 120 feet of dark vision.
Yes,
Okay.
it extends into nothingness.
This is a black hole.
Actually,
It's just a
we'll all
hole.
be spaghetti fine. Could be more threats around. There, look. Be close. Yes. Start to traverse.
You can walk down this area. Y'all have free movement for now until I say something.
I mean, it just seems like, is this a door?
Wait, get closer.
Closer, said the DM.
Get closer. Oh no!
Gotta find the
I'm
pixels.
bummed.
What's this over here?
What's what?
This.
That is a
Yeah, 50
fire.
feet of dark vision.
That is a fire that you see that is casting light for that area. You do see what looks like rounded steeples and pointed tops of the stalagmites that seem the most natural thing around it, besides a heap of trash and then a small fire off next to it burning. You cannot see much else without going up there yourself. Keilani's going to stick over here next to Doll. Vaeryn, what are you doing? You just standing there in the doorway with your finger in your nose?
It's a booger I can't pick out. I'll just stay in the center. Keep an eye out for both, because I have pretty decent perception. And I can throw my illusion to either side if necessary.
Okay, if that's the case, then I need you to roll perception. Since you're actively standing there trying to pay attention.
Perception? Back.
With a 13, you hear, with some space in between, a low rumble coming from this area. So you hear like rumbling and shifting.
Is it in my vision, or is it like
It is
behind
not
this
in your
pillar?
vision. It is not in your vision. This is not this. No, it's not behind there. It seems to be coming from under your feet.
Mm. Huh.
I know them. All right, cool.
I'm trying to. I have a ways to. Okay. I'm gonna use minor illusion, cast sound, on. What's Reggie? There's something below us. I saw the like it's a whisper, but you can hear it.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna stop and listen. See if we can listen out for it.
As the
cantrip.
it's a cantrip. He's sending this to you. If he repeats back the sound, which is just a 2 or 3 second low rumble and grumble, and then about 4 or 5 seconds of silence, and then that same sound again.
A creature sleeping. Could be many things. But is this like a cliff or like a drop off or no?
Yeah, it looks like it's a drop off. It slopes and then drops off about 10 feet down.
We'll go.
Are you gonna get close and try to look at it more? Okay. So as
See if I can look down.
I'll get you about right here. I'll save you there. As you get about right there, it slopes down and drops off with like a 10-foot drop to this area down here.
Hmm.
And it is slick. And yes, there is ice around you. But this, as you step onto this ledge, the ice that you step on seems to almost chill your feet all the way through your boots. It seems to be colder.
Ooh.
Like standing on this ice for more than a few moments might actually like make your feet chilly and cold.
Gonna back up a little bit.
Doll, what are you doing up there?
Just checking it out.
As you get to that edge up there and trying to get toward like the edge of this area, even with your dark vision and the light of the fire, your vision won't let you see past the true darkness this fades into.
Interesting.
I'm gonna have Keilani. She rolls perception, and she taps you on the shoulder. Hey, doll,
Yeah.
look at this. And she'll launch herself up and fly, and then just flying about right here. Alright, you'll have to take a step over. She points to this rock formation. She's like, look, this rock looks like a claw. Yes. It looks like it's got its 3 toes and then its dew claw spike. Isn't that odd?
Yeah. It is odd.
Everything else here seems to be of natural stone and formation, but that seems to have been created by an artisan. As you can then see, it is particularly detailed to be of a claw or a foot.
Interesting. of stone.
It is made out of stone. What the fuck you mean? What is with the Biden face? Bros, are you that lost?
It's fine.
Arkon, what are you doing?
Yes.
Are you looking around this little area right over here?
Yeah, effectively. I don't really... Nothing's immediately catching my eye, so...
No, nothing over here is catching your eye. There is only one. There's those 3-4 little fires still lit, but besides that, nothing else from your perception seems to be going on.
I'm more or less just trying to spread out and be away from... Well, not away from the group, but spread the group out and away.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not all bunched up.
Back to Reggie. What would you like to do, Reggie?
This is Arkon, right? Over here.
The left, yeah.
Yes, that is Arkon.
Vaeryn.
Vaeryn, and then you see Keilani in the air pointing towards the rock formation that does oddly look like a claw.
Will we be on top of a dragon? Area. Over here. Really cold.
Who are you telling this to?
Well, Vaeryn.
Okay, Vaeryn.
I'm pretty sure. How do I? If I can hear Keilani, I'm pretty sure everybody else can pretty much hear me.
Yeah. So
The
Vaeryn.
claw.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
We hear breathing. This area is cold.
Whatever it is, we should avoid waking it up. If it's asleep. Which it sounds like it is.
Can I take a look at the ground and see if I can like dig past the ice?
Right there in front of you.
Not past like the ice that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Not past the strong ice, but like past like the normal ground.
So like right there on the ground in front of you.
Yeah.
How would you like to dig at this ice? Like take a small knife and kind of chip at it, or are you trying to like drive the pit in?
I would try to like slowly chip at it just in case. If it's a dragon, I don't want to fucking take a fucking pickaxe to it.
So you want to see if like this is normal ice.
Not normal ice. I want to see what's like below it. If it's just like ground, solid ground,
Yes.
like, or if it's
Okay.
flash or scale.
As you start like taking a little dagger, I'm assuming you have a dagger.
I have a hand axe.
Okay, that works. With your little hand axe, you start just kind of easily chipping away at this ice, and it's very thin for this area. And underneath that ice is solid ground.
Okay. What I'm going to do then is try to map out the outline and slowly like work my way out to the front without touching the super cold ice. So what we'll do is I will step on some ice, see how cold it is. If it's not cold, continue moving. If it is too cold, I'll push back and then continue moving down. Duncan, hello.
Sorry, what? No, I'm doing other things that involve this going on. I'm sorry. Please repeat.
So I'm gonna try to make my way to the front of whatever this is, but I'm just like going on the outline of the super cold ice. So
Okay.
like I'm taking a step, seeing how cold it is. If it's too cold, I'll back up and go down.
So, okay.
If not, I'll just proceed.
Okay. I'm not ignoring him. I'm genuinely doing stuff more for this. So, I will say right here for this edge and right here for just continuity's sake. Everything on this side of it, of that line, is the super cold ice. And as you're looking and teetering this edge, about right here, you see claw marks. Specifically, four gouges into this stone. Each gouge being about 6-7 inches deep. And then as you peek over the edge a little more, you see that the entire wall right here, as I'm trying to, is covered in these claw marks or these holes. It seems that something would either trying to climb up this, escape this, or was using this as like a backboard to traverse over and bounce back.
Do I see anything below or no?
As you get to right here, you see these 1, 2, 3, and 4 stalagmites specifically arranged in this one, in a specifically arrangement. And then here you see a cave.
Pause.
So this area is cave. Cave. Specific, almost strategically placed stones. Pathway right in front of you, and then steep steps going up to the platform with the fire.
Okay. Alright. Coming back to the group. And we'll just relay all that information.
Okay, I will say we all collectively gather here. Tell me how you explain this to the group.
There appears to be a claw formation down there. The entire area is restricted by very cold ice. I do not recommend standing on for too long. While there may be another claw formation, there's also a cave that could lead somewhere.
Or into.
Could you, breathing. I'm just thinking of this noise and these claw formations. Definitely could be something a lot bigger than us. What say you? As I look towards everybody else.
if we could take it on.
There's still more to explore. And see if we can find a way to mitigate the coldness, but I'm not sure what else we'll find here.
We can try and find the exit and continue. Or take the other route.
Can we do that?
I mean, yeah, you could go back or attempt to go back. You've only gone through. You don't think you don't see why you couldn't go back through.
Yeah, I mean, you can go back.
Okay, I will go back to the entrance and see if I can go back real quick.
You push through the thin veil, and after a small bit of pressure, it does give way, and you are able to poke through it.
Oh.
Huh. A little boss room again in Elden Ring. Just trapped.
I will go back to let the team know the team knows I'm here. They see me. Fuck it. I will wait on the other side for the portal for the rest of the team before we go to the other side.
Evaporated. Good. That way follow through, I guess.
We all go back to the floor with the fire burst. And we just take a hard left and U-turn and go right into it.
Yep.
Same room.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Patreon.
Patreon.
This one, the whiteness, as you walk a couple of seconds through this connection piece, you then open up into a similar room as the one you just came back from, but this one is lined with icicles and crystals, all shimmering and glowing in their own instance around the hallways, almost lighting the pathway for you.
Give me a second. My dark vision has to adjust. Okay. Alright, I'll take front and start moving my way forward. Slowly but surely. And as I'm at this entrance, we'll stop and survey the area.
As you survey the area in front of you, you see larger piles of crystals coming from the ground, almost blossoming like flowers in their own instance and right. You see a fire pit in front of you that long seems to have been forgotten. And then farther off to the left, a crystal clear section of water that seems to be gently flowing from the top to bottom. So it's flowing that direction. How can I not draw a fucking arrow? God damn. The water seems to be flowing that direction. Even through all the sparkles and glistening, everything seems so attractive, and it seems so beautiful and picturesque. It almost makes you forget for a moment that you're in a dungeon.
Like your first time traveling, seeing something beautiful. It's like, oh shit, what I've been missing. Thank God I left Virginia.
Yeah, really.
So I'm guessing Vaeryn just proceeds past me. He's like, well, walking in.
Yeah, I
I
guess
didn't
so.
touch myself.
He'll stay behind you, kind of meek and.
Wait, what is this pile anyway?
Shit.
There you go in.
It's a pile of
He's a
wood.
free man. He can do whatever he wants.
It's a pile
I'm
of
scared,
wood,
man.
almost meant for a bonfire.
Giant. The giant fire. It's either a lot of people or a giant creature.
Hmm.
Either way, keep your eyes out.
As you approach next to this section of water, it sparkles with some of the gems and icicles inside of it, reflecting back, almost making the light dance itself as it flows through.
Are these all like ledges?
They're not so much ledges as they are like carved out cliff sides from the water running through it. If you tried, you could climb down into the water, which is about 10 feet below, and the jump across, I'd say it's about 15 feet.
I don't trust this mysterious water, even though it looks great. Looks mighty drinkable. I've seen those TikToks about dungeon water under a microscope.
There's no
Little water?
TikTok in my fucking campaign.
It's only ChatGPT, right? You're right. My bad.
That's only the other half of the campaign.
So
Or half doesn't have that shit in there.
It's Tavern GPT, thank you.
Oh shit.
Ew.
I know. Akira, thank you for the follow. Chew, chew.
Reggie
So-
will try to make this jump.
You gonna try from standing?
No, from
Fuck it,
laying
yeah.
down.
Woman.
Ed?
What?
She said no from laying down. He's gonna try to make the jump.
You can do like this is like a 5 feet square, so you got like a little.
Yeah,
Like
you
a
do
little,
it
like
for
a little boom, boom,
okay, all right.
boom.
Roll me,
Yeah, you know what I mean.
roll me athletics or acrobatics, whichever's higher.
Should have casted guidance on this man. Gotta break his ankles.
Oh,
hate
that's
my
Oh my
fucking-
god,
perfect.
my man
That's
broke
fuck-
his ankles.
That's fucking perfect.
That's
No,
11.
That's still fucking perfect. That's what I needed. I needed below a 13.
Oof. I should have gave you guidance,
makes-
bro. Hey.
Yes, was tumble, tumble, tumble. Correct. As you then make this jump and take a couple steps forward and leap forward, you do make the jump. But your foot touches this little cluster of icicle crystals underneath.
Uh huh.
And you then use your foot and step on it and bounce yourself up to the edge. As you do so, a tone, like someone hitting a glass bell, goes ting and echoes throughout the entirety of this cavern. And it lasts for a good 15-20 seconds before it begins to fade. And then silence. Silence for another 15, 20 then 30 seconds. Doll.
I would at least walk.
No.
This cluster right here to your right,
Yeah.
you hear crackling.
Oh. Neat.
More and more crackling. And it becomes louder. Cackling intensifies.
Okay.
You then look at the blossom, and you see a figure inside of it starting to tremor and shake, and then the entire cavern begins to fill up with this sound as well. Fucking Rice Krispies, you son of a bitch! Snap, crackle, pop. Rice Krispies.
You're welcome.
Yep. No, I do not, Akira. I do not stream daily. And then you hear popping sounds. Pop, 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 of glass almost being shattered. As this one, then this one, then this one, randomly. All of these almost blossom-like structures of ice begin to shatter and burst. I need Keilani, Doll, Vaeryn, and Reggie to roll me either a dexterity or an acrobatic.
We're all going to die down here.
This for streaming. This
Dexterity
is my
uses acrobatics.
whichever one has the higher proficiency bonus. A 17. Okay.
14.
And then so Keilani fails.
No.
And
Oh, yeah,
as
Koada.
this, and she will take 4 damage from the ice shattering. As these ice blossoms shatter, yeah, I fucking knew it. From beneath the center of these, almost ice flowers, something stands up. Out of each of these flowers, and it seems to be crawling around from them. And as you then all clearly recognize this, it seems to be a zombie encased in ice. As they all start popping up from all of these little crystalline structures from all over the cavern. It seems that these zombies were encased in these lovely but enchanting flowers and crystals of ice, waiting for someone to trigger. What do you do? Yes, was. Shake.
So we're not doing initiative, right?
For right now, we're not doing initiative, correct. But as these all icicle structures start exploding, zombies covered in ice and ice chunks and frozen parts of their bodies are popping up everywhere. I will say you have 2 turns before they start moving and doing stuff. And we have to roll an official initiative. So what do we do?
Can I cast Earth Tremor?
You want a snow cone? Earth Tremor?
Yeah.
Now, why would we cast Earth Tremor?
You asked
Oh, that's what I'll do.
They would have to make a dexterity save and take 1d6 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
It is a range of 10 feet from you.
If there is, if there is any earth that is loose, it becomes difficult to train until it's cleared.
Yes, you can do that, and that would, that would hit 2 of the zombies next to you.
Yeah.
So that's what you want to do?
Yeah.
Alright. So that means I must make a dexterity saving throw. What is the throw that I have to beat?
14.
14. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Night was.
Good night.
I will.
You failed.
No, we pass.
Oh.
Barely.
Then as a bonus action, I'm gonna dragon breath.
Which one?
The one right in front of me. I'm sorry.
And you're gonna try to burn it?
Yeah.
Alright, roll to hit.
So, 12.
12 hits.
Woo! And that is 3d6.
You then turn and open your mouth, and out roars the fires equivalent to those of a dragon, as it then burns and roll me an extra d6 because of elemental damage. With this, you char and melt this zombie. Down as it dissipates into the air. But as it does and it seems to drop down, the ice crystals around it seem to regen and cling back to it as it then looks up at you and tries to push its body back up at you. Reggie, Keilani, Vaeryn, Arkon.
I guess
I gotta
got
get back to my team.
Yeah.
Died.
I'm gonna do the same trick I did last time. Cast an illusion on this trio. And use a word of radiance again.
Oh shit! I didn't roll for something. I gotta do something real quick.
You do that.
I keep forgetting to roll for this every fucking day.
So you're gonna make a copy of yourself, paste it here.
A copy,
do
put it
radiance.
here.
How much?
Yep, another
5 damage?
word of radiance. 1d6 per.
Mm-hmm.
Starting from up to down.
Okay.
1, 4, and 2.
They all seem to like take a moment back and put their hands up over their eyes It seems to singe the ice that their bodies are made of. But then they bring their hands down and let out an undead snarl at you.
Arkon will drink his experimental elixir, gaining the power of flight for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Man, I have rolled fucking flight a lot.
So Arkon can fly. Good.
It's like Keilani.
Then Keilani is actually going to be like, nah, fuck this. And she's going to take up to the sky and fly up towards the ceiling. She's going to then come back down and scoop up Doll, and grab her up and start flying over towards Reggie, saying, there's too many, we need to go. Reggie?
Reginald. Squire.
My liege.
I thought we were leaving. Why are they over here?
They're everywhere. Everywhere there was an ice blossom, it popped out a zombie.
I thought we were leaving this area, like the dungeon.
Oh, I thought, no, y'all left the sleeping area and went to the other room.
I know. I thought we were going back to the entrance. Where are we going?
Oh.
Hello?
Kalani thought that y'all were just
What has
progressing
anything?
forward to outrun.
Progressing forward, bro. Progressing forward to where? It doesn't make any sense.
Finding the next floor.
No. I think we just hold on to the high ground. That's my idea.
We didn't even have any discussion. It's like, what do y'all want to do? I thought we were just gonna. Oh, the zombies pop out and we're gonna end the session.
I thought that too, actually. I thought we were gonna end session with the zombies popping out.
I'm trying to give you guys a little bit more than what you've been doing.
I feel like this might take a while if we
Do y'all want
Because, like I said, we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Okay, then do y'all
And
want
you just grab somebody and it's like, here, I'm now gonna put you in the middle of the battlefield. So hold on, let's
technically
fucking-
they're flying. Do y'all want to just end session here and then give it a week to think about?
like. Do you just want to fight, or do
have
y'all want to
Koada.
like leave, or do y'all want
The
to
thing is-
progress towards the thing?
problem is we don't know where we're going, and at least some of us had the high ground. Where did Doll go?
He's
being-
right under. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
Like, I'm down to fight. Zombies are typically pretty weak, but there are a fuck ton of them.
And we're kind of mushed around as well. We're not really close to each other.
I'm down to
Do you just want to like? Yeah, I mean, we can still just discuss here.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so let me
like,
end session
do
real
y'all
quick.